Find the tamed fox.
We will. Actually, I think we might be heading that way. Welcome back, though. I think we are getting ourselves the same fox. Look at that. It's destiny. We are destined to go to Falkreath right now to meet probably the most annoying Jarl there is. Are you ready to go on an adventure, Lydia? 'Cause I am. Y'all also missed...
Oh yeah, by the way, we found Lydia.
Yeah, she was waiting for me at Bree's home. I just don't want her doing that, but... We had a lovely crafting montage, made a lot of equipment, a lot of potions, and leveled up once. And I made my two-handed weapons do more damage is all. So nothing too exciting. But let's go. Giddy up. Horsey, giddy up. Gotta make our way to Falkreath. Well, we're not actually running there. We're gonna take the carriage.
Okay.
The only downside is that it is a one-way trip.
It happens. So you want to hear something that will make you very excited?
I mean, I don't think you ever get asked that question and you will say no. So...
So next weekend is daylight savings time.
Oh. I don't want to adjust the time again. I
already did that a few months ago.
Not a huge fan. I did not.
I know, and that's why I made it sound sarcastic.
Yeah. No, but...
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you had seen it.
Nope.
I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Okay.
I remember this, finding the dog.
Yeah,
and then he started talking to me.
You were very excited. I remember my first time encountering Barbas as well.
Yes.
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
Who's this? Delacourt. Chipper. So off.
Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You mentioned a brother? Who is he?
Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river.
Oh.
If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. You're a Stormcloak?
Once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Oh, buddy. I'm not even gonna start.
Junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, let's see what you got. Nothing that really jumps out at me as like something I really should get. No. Oh, read that. I didn't know. I never actually read that book. Well, not that too. That's one of the new things.
Oh, okay.
From the thing.
The anniversary edition.
Yeah. Time to sell you a shit ton of poisons.
Okay, I'm taking the hint.
Take them all. Let's see. Is there any that have an excessive amount of... Yeah, like this. Yeah, like, I don't want to drink that. It's concentrated poison. It's temporarily... Yeah. I'll sell 2 of these to bankrupt you.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll...
Yeah, nah. You gotta have something worthwhile.
Ooh.
Got him.
Got him.
Alright, I'm not reading this. I think I read it before, and it's literally just a tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
See, okay, so we got some fishing spots around the pond. Makes sense.
It's a lake. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but we also refer to an ocean as a pond, so... Like, you know,
that's more of
the
an
pond.
expression than...
So... Strength. Actually, let's find out if there's anything interesting happening in town.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you. Who are you?
There's
Sorry.
What does this?
Some
What could it mean?
Yeah.
low cut dress there.
Well, she's a barmaid person. Hey, that's not nice. Hi, Dingir.
made teak
What did she say?
were known to pass
I have
to that
hair growing on my
pompous
ears.
fine Sid gear.
Oof.
You said you were the Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes. They bought themselves some friends.
You're crazy, old man.
Nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sidgear in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night, I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
Yeah, no.
Milk drinker.
Bitch.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
You should kick this guy out. I don't like him. Hi, Volga.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Heard any rumors?
Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too.
Uh-oh.
Say,
Oh,
if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for
that's
them?
not good.
Baldur
No,
knows.
sir.
I think they were after Bear up north.
Of course I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
That's not all.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil.
Any rumors?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
It's just a picture of Brienne.
What's this? Looks
Hey,
like
you look an awfully lot like this woman in the picture.
that's not. That's fair. Wasn't me.
They say the college has been.
I'm just not gonna look at her. Let's see. I'll talk to Lond real quick. Lod.
See a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
Guard at the gate mentioned
Yes,
one.
gate guards to look for him. Can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me,
He just wants something to pet every once in a while.
No, I don't blame him. Sure, I can catch him.
There's some gold in it for you.
I don't think Barbas would be super keen on that, though.
No. Barbas is a Daedric prince, so yeah.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Falkreath seems like a pretty quiet town, though.
Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Loyalty seems
I was
important.
Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all.
Damn, and he thinks that he is plotting against him,
See me at the
and
forge if you need arms or armor.
that's cold. I feel like there's something. Yeah, there is an arcade or
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
alchemy.
Good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Let me just
Don't let
chat
the
with you.
shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
But why grave
I know
concoctions?
it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
There aren't many Red Guards in Skyrim. What brought you here?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Yeah, it's valid.
Interesting.
I think I still had some potions to sell. Let's see. Just kind of looking for any ones that, are like the crazy ass ones that you shouldn't be taking, like this. And actually, that one's not too shabby, but it's more resist fire. And I don't need more of that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I don't need the magic though. Let me know if there's any that looks like it. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, like all the resist fires. Why are there 3 different sets of resist fires?
Because they do different things. See, this one's 20%, this one's 20% or 19% in stamina. And these are the ones like that I've made.
Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, I'll sell these crappy ones. Okay, thanks for the business. Let's see if you have anything interesting to sell, actually. Not really, no.
Damage.
Until next time.
Hi, Lydia. We'll keep wandering around town for a minute here and just see what the... I need to go into the barracks. I think before we talk to the Jarl, let's go talk to... I think it's back here. Oh, who's this? Tekla.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor.
Yeah, nothing interesting to say. There's a cow, there's a guard.
I know of your deeds, and I'm honored to address a member of the companions.
Ah, thanks. Okay, sure. I like the god of something. I don't remember what he is. Death?
All diseases cured.
Yep.
But he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and
This is the massive graveyard that they were talking about, by the way.
Mm.
Really
Yeah,
expansive.
that's what I. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Truly,
Like it's seen better days, though.
truly endless. What the hell? Dear brother, are you well? I heard this terrible rumor that you died. You always said I'd be the one to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you to break a promise to your only sister. Unless there's another sister you didn't tell me about, so now you're not only dead, but you're a liar too. Tisk tisk. Anyway, I know you love to read, so I'll keep this short. Let me know if you're not dead so I can come over and hug you with a knife. Erwin.
may we one day rejoin them in its
This is interesting. Oh, that's what this is about. Okay. Just kind of casually pilfering through some corpses while he's giving a sermon. Khajiit finally got a lead on Edward. It seems that he and his bandit fiends fled north of Skyrim, but when he spoke to the guard captain, tells Khajiit the bounty on Edward has already been claimed. A ripe-old adventurer showed up to the barracks on a horse, dragging the Breton's corpse up behind him. They tell Khajiit the body is buried at the far end of the cemetery in Falkreath. Khajiit will take a shovel and dig him up. After all, there are ways to die and not be dead. Khajiit has heard of potions that mimic death, slowing the heart to barely beat. If so, then Edward might still be out there. To that end, this one has heard rumors of a bandit wearing Daedric plate plying his blood trade at Knife Point Ridge. Originally, Khajiit did not think Edward the type to live in an abandoned mine, but now he is not so sure. Edward may have fooled the guard, but Khajiit won't believe he is truly dead until he sees it with his own eyes. Khajiit got
Alright,
got.
Khajiit. Poor Khajiit.
He had to come. I'm kidding, but... Hey, Brunel.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
So...
Oh, merciful arcade.
I know that's a stupid question, because he just said otherwise, but...
And this grave is too large. Ghost is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I am. I came into Arcade's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave.
Goose does not seem to be very bright.
I'll pay for its return.
Yeah,
Blessing of Arcade to you.
it happens.
Fine, yep.
Honor means a lot to me.
Hi, Goose.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Work boost. Hi, Indara.
My husband Matthias and I tend corpse-like farm.
Matthias.
Hey, I was talking to you.
uh,
No, it just turns out that Brienne has ADHD, can't focus on.
is this place always so gloomy? Or what should I ask first? Like,
Many battles have been fought.
yeah,
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
wait, so where's the second biggest then?
Yes.
That is an actual question I don't know.
My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Spooky.
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
How did she die?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Oof.
Yeah, ow. That honestly sounds terrible.
Yup.
Seemed like a decent man.
This is a interesting quest.
While we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? Just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Now we have a reason to go to the barracks. Man, Jeremy's soul knows how to write bangers, though. Where's the barracks at? It was over here. Let me make sure I have all these marked. We're not missing anything. Ooh. Guard dossier Esrael? Status active, capture, kill, high priority, description, male, high elf, age, unknown, background. Member of the Krypton, Dirk, and notorious groups of bandits and marauders, originally based in Cyrodiil. Little else is known about the target, although some intelligence suggests he is often used as an information gathered by the bandits. Operation notes. It was originally thought that an Altmer might attempt to blend into wealthier circles, but according to our informant, he's done the opposite. He's stripped his armor and gone native, hunting game in the forest south of Sunderstone Gorge. He should still be considered dangerous, however, and it would be wise to put up a bounty when his identity is confirmed. Once a hunter. Guard bounty letter draft. By order of Sigurd, to all but by minimum, I want a bandit who's been hiding in the forest south of Sunderstone. Oh. Okay. So it's like the first attempt at it. The steward will have...
You gotta make sure that it looks right.
I guess that's true. You only get one shot at a bounty note like that.
Gotta make sure that it's up to MLA standards.
Exactly. According to the informant, he might be carrying valuables with him. I'll bring it up with the steward when I have her sign the bounty. Besides, the more gold we save on bounty hunters, the more we have for the guard. I still haven't gotten approval for the funds to have Laud fix my shield. At this rate, I might as well just use the lid for my pot. Or guard. Okay, that's an actual book. Hi, guard. Anything else? Oh, shut up. Rude. Nothing interesting up here. Okay.
Everything's in order.
Is it though? Is it really though? Anything else interesting?
Probably not.
No, but over here there is something interesting. Ah, this happened before. Come on.
Need something?
Yes. Come closer.
Good evening.
Hi.
What is it?
There we go.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Yeah, a bit. I hear you attack a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What
This
ring?
is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to.
So is he another werewolf?
Yes.
Hersing
But
didn't care.
Hersine's a Daedric prince.
I put it on,
Still different.
and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moon.
Little does he know I'm one of them.
A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Yeah, why did this make you attack the little girl,
I
though?
went to Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so...
What are you doing?
and then
Okay, it's picking up in the mic.
My bad.
about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Just... Yeah, tell me a little bit more about Hersine, though.
Not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt. He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned.
It's really funny that he's telling me all this after I just became a werewolf. This might be changing Brienne's mind a little bit about this power that she's
Looking for a way to appease.
taken on.
There's
Actually,
a
really glad I
certain
ran into this quest now.
Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Fine, I'll take the ring to Hersine so you can dissolve yourself.
Oh my.
So, is there a way to wear it?
Here, take it.
Yeah,
don't want
I think
you
it
to
might
get this wretched thing anymore.
force you.
Seek out the beast.
I think it just carrying it means that you can turn into a werewolf at any time, so we're gonna be beelining it.
Lord of the Hunt. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
A cursed ring of Hersine has been added and equipped. Yep. He's running away.
There's no way to take it off.
It's a magic ring. Oops.
Cannot
Cannot be unequipped.
rip. But he unequipped it.
I think it has to be given to someone, I'm guessing.
Probably.
That's my best guess. What's a hunter? Okay, let's see where all these quests are taking us or not. That's weird. Okay. Oh, wow, we got plenty to do around here.
Alright, so where is this one at?
This one... I think it's up here. Is it? No. Shit, where is it at? Oh, wait a minute. Kill the great beast somewhere in the forest east of... Okay, so we gotta do this first. So we'll take care of that. Also find the detour caravan. Also, we're gonna talk to the Jarl right now. Hopefully nothing happens. It makes me a little nervous, but...
Is it just random? Or...
Yeah.
Whoever that might be.
Okay, nothing to say. Okay. Hi, Jarl Siggeir.
What is it that you want?
Got your letter. I'm Brienne.
It's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
See him getting my name around.
My hold that
His voice is
I've had a few discreet dealings with.
already annoying me.
Yeah, it's intentionally that way.
But now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Kill the leader at Embershard. How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your experience make things difficult?
I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly.
Can we just chop his head off now?
Sorry, brother. Not happening, and he's going to remain in power unless we join with the Stormcloaks, and believe me, you haven't met Ulfric yet. Ulfric is worse than him. Hi, like it?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
That's a stupid question. I know that answer. Okay. I know. We're not gonna talk about that. Festival of Aberdeen? That is. Oh, I was curious. Hold up. Where'd the
I think they went up there.
steward? Yeah, and the steward normally has something to say.
Maybe on the other side.
This is her right here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and
Yeah, no nap time for you. How long have you been steward?
Dengir, who made me a steward long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward.
Love how her head is basically at like a 90-degree angle from her body.
Yeah, she's got a very nimble neck. Maybe the elves are actually like owls.
I could see it.
Battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these.
Oh my god.
In time, Falkreath came to be known as the hero's graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life. May wisdom forever light your path.
Okay, that was
She
nice.
doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, she's good. And that's why she's steward, even though she should be Jarl, because she's not Siggeir. Should I nap? What time is it? 8:55. Let's go hunting. Oh, look at you go, Lydia. Where are we going? Straight. Another weirdly laid out town.
Yeah, this one seems like it's a much smaller town compared to a lot of the others.
Yeah, this is one of the smaller holds. There we go. Oh, sorry. Alright. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get these one quest done as soon as possible so I don't randomly turn into a werewolf and kill bunches of people.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
But
Although,
is it
you
time to
could
put in
do-
a cut? Oh wait, find the detour. Past that. What are you gonna say?
Yes, it's time to put in the cut.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Alright.
Why don't you go ahead and save?
Yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead
just
and
pick up.
see you in the next one.